Let me talk to you, Seth.
It's not
Hey,
just
you know,
special
right?
time,
Well,
maybe.
let's
Yes,
all right.
I mean.
Okay.
Seth Rollins is surely still stinging from that loss against Trick Williams.
Absolutely, Michael. Seth's not one to forget a betrayal. And being handcuffed to that ladder, I'm sure he's looking to dish out some payback, title on the line, or not.
And we'll see if LA Knight can help him do just that. I've heard he's equally fired up about Mutiny's antics.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Manages to fight out.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over.
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Saw it coming.
Down. Gets cinched in. This could be over. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap?
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Ciampa gets countered there.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over.
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
And there you have it. It's all over.
Here are your winners, the team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight have done it. A little payback, a tremendous victory, and possibly the start of a powerful new alliance.
This team could really shake things up, Michael. Everyone, except Mutiny, is going to be thrilled if these two keep teaming up.
Now tell me that wasn't
You're right,
the
Seth, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
You were talking.
We'll have to see if CM Punk has any more tricks up his sleeve in this high-stakes match.
Or if he's even daring enough to try them now that Seth has brought back the Shield. It's a whole different...
Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Is Kevin Owens. He lets his opponent out of the submission. You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
This is... He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's...
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
The camel clutch, digging it in as deep as possible.
Kevin... Nice escape. Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission.
Into the neck breaker.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over. Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon. And that's it. It's over.
Here are your winners, the team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
A huge win and an even bigger reminder to all of Mutiny why the Shield was such a dominant force.
Some of the faces may have changed, but the results have not. This new Shield is just as formidable, and Mutiny is left wondering what just happened.
So I guess congratulations are in order. Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Sheamus, the new Shield, or whatever you're calling yourselves. You got one over on Mutiny. Big deal. And Seth got his precious belt back. I'm a man of my word after all. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because in the grand scheme of things, what did you really win? A piece of leather and metal? Bravo. You walked out with the same thing you walked in with 2 weeks ago. Just a little ego boost to carry around. So, good job. But that's all you have, Seth. An old dusty prop. Because I will never recognize you as the first NXT champion. You and your gaudy sequin suits are an embarrassment and the antithesis of everything Mutiny stands for. You might have won a battle, but you're far from winning the war. Mutiny isn't just about titles or recognitions. It's about changing the landscape. So enjoy your little victory, because next time, we won't be playing games. Mutiny is here to stay, and we're just getting started.
Man, reforming the Shield with LA Knight and Sheamus? For once, Punk got hit with something he didn't see coming.
About time.
Punk can say.
That's what I...
The Arc...
Let's hope.
I'm heading to SmackDown to fill out the rest of the team for the Best of 3 series.
Sounds good. I've certainly got an opinion.
Understood.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk.
And do you...
Well, yeah, it was just...
Huh.
No, all I've got... That's a start. They...
Pulling someone...
Tiff...
Absolutely, Charlotte. You're in. If you can turn Tiff, that could be the game changer we need.
My thoughts exactly.
Charlotte, thanks for reaching.
What do you
told
me?
It's not
You
or
didn't.
maybe
We'll see.
You gotta wonder if this match is just a trip down memory lane, or is there something more at play here?
Knowing Charlotte, there's a strategy behind everything she does. I can't imagine this match is just for nostalgia's sake.
Well, whatever the reason, I'm loving this throwback rematch. I feel like a kid again. Orange.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
The sharpshooter.
Gotta figure out a way out of this one, or it could be over.
This is painful to watch. Don't know how...
Oh, reversal. Oh, got herself out of it. Oh, strong impact.
Ah, shot to the back. Oof.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good. Oh, leg breaker.
She turns that attack away. Ooh.
Ooh, kick finds it. Ooh, kick.
And Natalya dodges there.
That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya.
The Queen came into this match with the express purpose of putting a beating on a peasant, and that was a step closer to it.
Oh, man. Able to slip away. Boom. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
There's the takedown.
Oh.
Turns that away.
Chop! She's out of it, guys. Natalya turns the tables. Flair getting out of the ring the hard way. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive. Oh, what a boot. Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Oh! The bow, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied. Michael Cole, the queen, could be moments away from submitting. This looks terrible for Charlotte.
There's no way. Can you imagine the embarrassment Charlotte would suffer if she tapped?
Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter. Dragon sleeper applied. This could be it.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
She's pumping herself up. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
And that can vanquish Natalya. Dragon sleeper applied. This could be it.
Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go.
There it is, tapping out.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
History repeats itself as Charlotte Flair brought back the wardrobe, the finisher, and the victory.
There's more than just nostalgia here. Charlotte just reminded everyone not only of what she's done, but of why she is still one of the greatest of all time.
Tonight was a reminder of what passion tip. But here, you believe it's.
So, do we need to talk about a plan B?
No.
You sure?
All right. Yes.
We come to expect underhanded tactics from Mutiny, but Bayley running away from a match? This is a new low.
In her defense, Bayley never explicitly. Dragon sleeper applied. This could be it. And now the panic is.
And she breaks her own submission hold. And here we go. The Boston Crab. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to. And here we go. The Boston. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
A running swanton. And Shayna experiencing a bit more fight there than she may have expected coming in
To the sky. Oh, flattening the opposite.
I guess she doesn't think she's softened her up enough yet.
Watch out!
Oh, coming down from way up top.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and...
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission. Camel clutch and sitting deep into it.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying.
She submits. No way she could stay in that.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair overcame the odds tricks, the mind games, and Shayna Baszler. While Charlotte is the winner, the biggest loser might just be Bayley.
That's right, Saxton, because for at least one night, the so-called Heart of Mutiny beats no more.
Charlotte? Oh, so you can show up here? Never said
Whatever. Bailey?
and what more? You mean I'm Charlotte?
Then,
I was what she'll Tiff.
Charlotte's sending a message that she's got more than one score to settle as she comes here into NXT, wearing the same gear from her match against Bayley at Clash of Champions 2019.
Bayley won that match by using an exposed turnbuckle, and I doubt she's going to get a more favorable referee with Mutiny's own Tiffany Stratton donning the stripes.
Tiffany grew up idolizing Charlotte Flair. I've got to believe she'll call this one straight.
Vicious backbreaker. Oh, man.
Arms trapped. Just unloading knees to the body.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Foot to the midsection. Bayley not quite taking charge of the situation right now, despite her game plan.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Ah, kick. Nasty kick. Strikes with a kick. Wicked kick.
Got the head scissors on. Sharp elbow.
And Bayley is being humbled here.
Charlotte providing Bayley with the punishing reminder of who's in charge here.
And a kick. Oh.
Charlotte Flair measuring her up.
And a carefully placed knee to the face.
Oh, that hurt. Bam. Oh, what a kick. Lock it in. The Dragon Sleeper. She's in, and she lets go of the hold. Maybe.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Charlotte setting her up for the figure eight. This could be it for Bayley right here in the heart of Mutiny.
no.
Bayley's begging Tiffany to break the hold. Stratton's supposed to be impartial.
The deck does not look as stacked as Bayley had hoped. Charlotte's down.
So much for neutrality, Saxton.
Bayley's taking advantage.
A quick count, and this one's over.
And just when it seemed like Tiffany was going to uphold the integrity of this match.
That's the influence of Mutiny. They play by their own rules, and now Tiffy time means winning time for Bayley.
Look at Stratton's face. She knows she crossed the line.
And that's exactly what Bayley wanted her to do.
A pivotal and potentially regrettable moment for Tiffany Stratton.
Hey, how are you feeling after that?
I'll be all right. But
Thanks.
yeah,
I learned from the best.
well,
For
you
what
think-
it's
of
you
course.
were. Yeah, I like
Then
when
let's-
you and.
Even though these two have patched up their differences, you've got to think Charlotte wouldn't mind getting in a few licks on Tiffany after what happened last week.
And Tiffany's got to be anxious to show Mutiny what they lost and that she was worth fighting for. She's not...
She could be setting up for a submission here.
Camel clutches in.
Look at the... Let's go to the submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Look at this, Byron. Bigger forehead scissor draining all the energy.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage. Look at this, Byron. Bigger forehead scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition.
The look on her face says it all.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Brought down.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
My goodness. Look at...
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
Look at this, Byron. Bigger forehead scissor draining all.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want to.
Strong kick.
Oh, predicting what was coming. Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
This good result.
Nice escape.
Charlotte turns it around.
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy. Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Crushing impact on the splash. Adding a little flair to a damaging impact. Quite the showmanship.
Some mental chess here from Stratton. Charlotte a step ahead there.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection. Does that...
Look at this, Byron. Bigger forehead scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition.
That's it. That's a tap.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair showed why she's the queen of WWE, welcoming Tiffany back with a hard-fought victory.
This was a match of mutual respect, with Charlotte riding yet another chapter in her acclaimed career.
That match was a blast, Charlotte.
I'm glad to
guessing maybe because yeah.
Now
What you did with Tiffany is huge, but I just want to know how hard Bayley was typing out those angry messages on her phone.
She was rage posting for sure.
I think you could actually hear her phone screen crack in the middle of the last one.
Well, I always knew you could make an entrance, Charlotte, but pulling Tiffany away from Mutiny, that's next level.
If Bayley thinks she's mad now, just wait until she sees Tiffany reach the potential they were squandering.
We're happy to have her on board. And you too, of course.
Now that we've got the team together for Survivor Series, what's next?
You both have made some big
I'm in.
No.
Then
Have you two come for a friendly chat?
let's
You two.
No warm.
Fair enough.
we
The word? Okay.
only
Said it.
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances.
Watch the submission.
enough damage.
And here we go. She's broken up the hold. And here we go. The Boston Crab. Look at the back position. Been forced to break the hold now, thanks to that timely interference.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Ascending to the top rope. Meanwhile, we see Charlotte into the pin. She pops the shoulder up and one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
To the sky.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
That's a situation for Shayna.
Boom. With the cover.
This might be it. Bang.
Ooh.
And he gets back into the ring. Lock it in. The Dragon Slammer.
The more it fights, the more.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Taking a moment to get pumped. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Followed by natural selection.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head saver draining all the energy out of the opposition.
He can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here are your winners. The team of Charlotte Flair and Seth Rollins.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot at the Unity titles.
They defied the odds and...
Did you see that?
That's
We are not.
No.
You think
Me.
Good.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky.
Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over!
And the hatred between these superstars can't be contained. Someone is seriously going to get hurt here. There's press. Hammer it away. Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over!
That was brutal, but it looked...
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk. Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Sling blade! And Lexus just got torn down there.
Yeah, Rollins looked sharp there. Physically, mentally, and fashionably. And he gets directed into the corner.
Snapmare.
There's the kick.
There's the tag. He might just be stalling for time here.
choose any Seth Rollins nickname you want, they're all true. And the WWE Universe can't deny it.
Single leg drop kick.
Good tag. Tag made. Oh, my God. Right back into their own corner.
Solid teamwork, but let's not forget, the champs have solid teamwork.
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked ref.
At least.
Which means? But I'm like,
Well,
and even?
then we.
I'm thinking.
Yes.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
WWE's fearsome foursome is here to make a statement.
Where's their teammate headed?
Looks like she took issue with a fan's mutiny sign.
Good. That doesn't belong here.
Hopefully a preview of what they'll do to Mutiny at Survivor Series.
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focus as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
CM Punk! I know you're watching, you spineless, backstabbing SOB! You think you're walking out of Survivor Series with the keys to the kingdom? I got news for you. You're going to be carried out on a stretcher.
You thought you could hide behind your mindless army? Well, look what we've got. We're going to turn your mutiny into a massacre. We are only days away from...
CM Punk has heard enough.
Ah, how predictable. The Legion of the Righteous. It's always the chained dogs who bark the loudest. So keep barking, but remember, our actions will speak louder than your whining. We'll see you at Survivor Series, where Mutiny will unleash its wrath.
We're predictable. Huh. So are you. We know you sent some of your little henchmen here tonight.
Another backstage attack. A surprise invasion. It's getting old, Punk. Let's try something different.
We're here right now. Why wait for Survivor Series?
We're not going to. See, I sent a few prized members of Mutiny to SmackDown tonight. Because you were all bark and no bite. And we'll be happy to put all 4 of you down.
Mutiny is here. Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
Well, it's not about messages, Saxon.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He's trying to hold on, but his efforts are looking futile. Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Here are your winners, Marty the Superstar, Seth Rollins, and Charlotte Flair.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
Now we...
One.
You're right. We're going to pull the...
We do?
We wanted Seth Rollins on our team because you're the freaking architect.
The time...
Better yet...
So long as we have this...
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best-of-3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Chop! Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, reversal catches Tiffany. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Ow!
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Stratton is all fired up.
She might want to turn her attention.
Oh, that's right. How's that for a message?
Oh, and a double foot stomp. Going for the pin early. And only a 1 count.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
She knew how to evade that.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. That could prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. And Io had no answer there for her opponent.
Oh, not looking so high and mighty now, is she?
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Tiffany Stratton showing off for the audience.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something?
Oh, that's what you get when you disrespect your opponent.
Kick out at 1.
So resilient.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Sky able to steer clear.
Powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And that attack left Io clearly feeling the effects of this match.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Decapitator! Tiffany is taking charge.
Tiffany is unloading attacks here.
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb!
That could send a message to Tiffany's doubt.
Setting Io up for a suplex here. Shades of Eddie Guerrero. Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the Sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing?
They're flushing.
Overcome.
They've used...
You two head
What are you?
collector.
That sounds like a plan.
As a matter.
Let's go.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves. Staying attached, moves nicely into a tight headlock.
Solid punch.
Face, meet, knee.
Kick to the gut. Reverse it. DDT.
Beautiful. Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Who knows what kind of atrocities await for Owens when Rollins is going like this?
He answers right back.
He's looking to get back in this.
Owens showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
Seth Rollins back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow.
Dropped by the inverted DDT.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Oh, that kick will stop you in your tracks. His body is showing the effect. To this match.
Yeah, Seth with the potentially game-changing offensive maneuver there.
Seth Rollins is in complete control.
A messianic display. Play of offense from Rollins. Things are heading ringside now.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Boom, ouch. Boom, what a kick.
Ooh, stinging kick. A narrow escape.
Slip blade.
Nicely done.
Rollins is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
We could see a count out here. Gets back in the ring and the match continues.
He looks absolutely gassed here.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. Muscling out of a double underhook.
Into an Alabama slam.
Owens finally creates some more offense for him. Look at the gut by Rollins. Up high.
Stop. Now Rollins needs to end this.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over.
It's kick.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
And Rollins capitalizes. What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain beat.
Taps out.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is now tied 1-1. It all comes down to our main event now.
We're right.
Kevin?
It helped.
Nope.
Your part?
It's...
Where is...
No.
I'm going...
You don't.
We'll find...
I don't know if this guy is being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Oh, man!
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
She's hanging tough, but that might not be too tenable in a handicap match. From the top.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Yank right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Ooh. Kick. Boom. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top. Through the air. And connects.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Watch out.
You gotta be kidding me.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
CM Punk is in a distress. Up high. Boom, face first. Headed to the top rope. From way up.
Whoa, look out.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
Running bulldog. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. We'll give her something big here.
She makes the tag. Up high.
Diving double axe handle. These attacks of the champ are adding up. There's press and the piston-like right hands. There's press. Hammering away.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. This is the moment when you're desperate.
Nice escape.
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like he was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners. Even back when we were growing up.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bayley, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board. Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania. A celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bayley. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the night 1 poster. I'll take night 2.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say. Everybody in the WWE universe. I've been planning this from the beginning. Ever since I made my debut in WWE. Hell, sometimes my act was so good, I even had myself fooled. When someone only reaches out, we were so close. And I was just... I remember the first... I didn't get it at first. And before... That's when I approached Punk. I made my... I know everyone, but it was time to step... I'm excited.
It's telling that the first thing this woman did after betraying WWE at Survivor Series is book herself into an NXT title match.
Telling, but not surprising.
Vintage move here.
The Cobra Clutch submission is in.
Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body.
So much damage can be done when focused on the...
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. Here we go.
Diving foot stop to the chest. She's not wasting any time here.
Taking flight. Look at the height.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Flying. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Blast off.
Whoa, what a landing.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing...
Here we go. Crash and burn.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Submission locked in. And now, just picking the leg.
Ooh, treading all.
Here we go for the championship. And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
She is still in this fight.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
Downward spiral. Perched on the shoulders. Oh!
Feast your eyes.
Are we headed toward the...
Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent. Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending. I guess we have a new NXT Women's Champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny Universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You said, but you don't.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode.
Really?
Yes.
You said.
It's not a...
Then, if you...
We can't.
Why not?
It's...
Do I have a...
You do.
What?
Listen.
When did this...
When I came... Triple A...
So...
Yes, but... Listen. Bailey's...
You know what?
Really?
You're damn...
Well, if it isn't our new champ, you seem to shoot.
Do you ever miss being in...
Hey, I see. I'm looking forward.